So your calling could be in what you often think, talk, read, and hear about. What do you like to listen to? What do you like to hear about? You just enjoy talking about this topic, that's all. You just enjoy talking about it. You enjoy hearing it. You enjoy listening more and more to it. What is it? What topics are those that really captivate you? They captivate your hearing, captivate your attention. You are never ever tired of listening and hearing more and more about these things. What is that topic? Well, that might be a way of God telling you that's your calling. Is there anything apart from some things you like to hear and like to listen to? Is there anything you like to read about? Any topic, any particular topic that entices you, that attracts you? What are those topics that attract you? What are those topics that you are interested in reading about? There are some people that would never read about some topics, but there are some people that want to read only about medicine. You want to read everything about medicine, and you want to hear people talk about medicine. But for some people, that doesn't hold any water. They never ever want to hear anything about medicine. But you want to read about medicine. You want to hear about medicine. Wow, is that telling you anything? Yeah, that should let you know that there is something there more than the ordinary. That there is something that God wants to tell you. And the reason why you will always feel enticed to a particular thing, and the reason why you will always feel stimulated by that particular topic is because that topic is indwelt in you. God has put our callings and our destiny inside of us. It is dwelling inside of us. So we don't need to look for it from the moon or from outside. No, we have that calling already in us. It's already inert in us. So even if you've never heard about it before, once you begin to hear about it, and there is something that responds from inside of you. It's a response. So it is your calling that is inside of you that responds to what is hearing, and it wants to hear more about it. So that's why what you like to hear about is a call, is an appeal to the destiny that is already inert in you, that is already buried in you, that is already concealed in you. So in your creation, God opened you up and put in you the assignment that you are supposed to carry out on the earth. God opened you up and concealed in you the destiny that He has for you. So that destiny is looking for expression one way or the other. And one of the ways that it could better be expressed is when it hears something talking about that destiny that is already in you. So it responds to it. Your calling is concealed in you. And one of the ways for you to reveal and unveil that calling is for you to ask yourself the question, what is it that I will normally and I often think about? What are your thoughts occupied with? I'm not talking about the mundane things like the problems and challenges that are coming from outside that are bothering you. I'm not talking about the troubles, concerns of what to eat, what to drink, but I'm talking about the serious topics of life, serious issues of life that you would like to address. But questions that lead you into engagement, into engaging yourself, into engaging your thoughts, into thinking about what you would have liked to be engaged in, where you would like to add value to life and to others. When we're talking about what the calling, we are not talking about the subjects or things that you do that just appeal or meet your own personal needs. Calling is not about selfishness. Calling is not about egocentrism. And calling is not about me and I and mine. Calling should not be just about providing for yourself or meeting your own needs or resolving your own problem. Calling should be more than that. Calling should go beyond you. Calling is something that you are willing and you desire to do, not just for yourself, but you want to do for others and for God. So calling is, for example, if people like Mercedes-Benz have only Ford have only thought about themselves and their families, can you imagine? None of us would have heard of Mercedes-Benz today. None of us would have heard of Ford today. because they thought beyond themselves. They didn't just think about providing car for themselves and for their family members, but they thought about how to improve the life of humanity at large. So that desire to make life better for humanity is what is calling. So calling always has something to do beyond yourself. Calling always has something to do for other people, not just for yourself. So if you are still only thinking, if all these questions that you are thinking about are only revolving around you and yours, you and your family, then that's not calling. That is egocentrism. That's selfishness. So when you really want to talk about calling, you want to find out what is it that you really want to do to affect other people, to bless other people, and to touch the lives of more people than you and your family. So that is what calling is. Thank you so much for watching our videos. Now we need to spread this word, and we need to do it together. For that to happen, we need your help. Just 5 little steps that you could help us to spread the word. Number one thing we need you to do is to like the videos. Please go like this video right now. Number 2, if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Number 3, we need you to press and click on that notification bell. You see the bell? Go press on it. And number 4, we need you to go comment. Write your comment, good or bad. Just write what you feel. Number 5, share on every platform. Share on Instagram, share on Facebook. Just share and spread the word. Thank you so much.